To organize your wiki, you can assign categories to each page. Go to Global Settings, Categories. This opens the Category Manager. Here in my wiki, I already have some categories, but I want to organize my categories in a more structured way. And this is the category system I came up with for my wiki. As you can see, I am defining a root category that is the one-wiki category. And under that root category, I'm setting up my actual categories with their subcategories. And here you can see, for example, I have the category application, which has a subcategory Microsoft, which has the subcategories Outlook and Word. And I'm also predefining some tags that I want to use throughout my wiki, the tags featured and improve, so that I can tag my pages accordingly. Let's get started. First, I create my root category. I click on this new category to create my subcategories. Again, for the application category, I now create my subcategories. If I create a category that doesn't land in the correct node of my tree, I can simply drag the category with the mouse to the correct location. Each time you create a category, the wiki creates the corresponding page in the namespace category. You can click the eye icon to navigate to your category page. And here we see the category page Outlook. Its parent category Microsoft is listed as an actual category for this page. When I click on the Microsoft category, I then see the subcategories for that category. I again can click on its parent category and navigate all the way up the category tree until I end up at my root category. And here I can see the category system so far. Let's take a look at the actual page content of a category page. And here we can see that the parent category of a page is listed here in the source code of the category, and the name of the category page is wrapped in double square brackets. Now that we know this, we can actually create an import page for the category manager. So if you have a lot of categories prepared, you don't have to manually create them. For this, I take a spreadsheet and I simply create two columns, a title column and a free text column. In the title column, I write the name of the category I want to create with the category namespace prefix. In the free text column, I assign the parent category as we have just seen in the source code of a category page. So since the category department, for example, is a subcategory of my wiki's root category, I provide that information here in the free text column. So now we can import this spreadsheet into our wiki. For this, we simply in the category manager click on the namespace special to view all special pages in the wiki, and here we look for our import special pages. Click on import spreadsheet and there simply choose your spreadsheet and then determine whether you want to override existing content or skip. So here I simply select skip. Now my categories will be imported into the wiki. It can happen that this import page here doesn't show you a message when the import is finished. It should be done within a few seconds. And we can simply check if they were imported by going to all pages and by checking our category namespace. And here we see that our categories have been imported correctly. Let's go back to the category manager. And here we see our imported categories. Next, I want to apply some categories to an actual wiki page. So in the footer section here, I type in my categories. I want to create a page specifically for the finance department as it relates to the ERP application. And this will be a page of information type how to. So I simply provide all these tags here. And now we can click on any category here and see what other pages exist in that category. I have prepared some pages here already in my wiki to use this ERP category. And as you can see, you can also tag media files with that category and they will automatically be listed on the category page as well. There are a few things that you should know about categories. First, as we saw, categories can have subcategories, and it makes sense to create a category tree starting with a root category. The wiki does not distinguish between categories and tags. It's the same concept here, but you should predefine organizational categories and tags as we have done here so that they can be used consistently by all wiki users. Spontaneous tagging with wanted categories is also possible, and these wanted categories are also shown in the category manager. To view the wanted categories in your wiki, go to Global Actions, Special Pages, and click Wanted Categories. And you here see categories that are used as tags, but that don't actually have a category page in the wiki. If you want to see which pages are tagged with that category, you can go back to the category manager and view the pages in a wanted category. The category manager also shows system categories to help with wiki maintenance. All categories are available in all namespaces and cannot be limited in use. If you want some categories to be used only in a specific namespace, create a separate root category for this namespace to support correct usage of the categories in your wiki. If you are interested in creating category-based page lists on your wiki, watch the next video, Categories and Page Lists.